Hi, church family. Here's your In the Know in under 5 minutes for the week of January 30th. It was good to be able to be together in a family service on the 30th. It was also good to be able to have lunch together with the Taste of Community lunch afterwards. A big thank you to those group members and leaders who brought food, who organized things behind the scenes. Also a big thank you to McCulley's, David and Jane and their community group, who spearheaded this idea and thought of it last fall and said, let's create this event, this lunch, call it Taste of Community. Let's share testimonies. Let's encourage one another in our pursuit of living life in community, living out those 3 Ds of being devoted to Jesus, dedicated to one another, driven to reach people in the context of community with one another. So a big thank you to McCulley's and all those who served behind the scenes to get that event off the ground, and praying that the Lord used it to strengthen and build His church. A few things upcoming. At the end of February, the 27th, on that Sunday after church, Sherry Bowles is going to be doing a VBS Kickoff meeting. This is an opportunity for those of you who are interested in planning, organizing, thinking about VBS, leading different aspects of VBS. Maybe you're just like, hey, I've never been here before. Tell me more about VBS, see if there's opportunities where I can serve behind the scenes in preparation for that summer's outreach event. So that's the 27th. There's a link to RSVP for that because we want to serve a lunch for those of you who are there. So please RSVP to that. The link to that is going to be in the description of this video. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to Sherry. A few other things. Some of you are beginning to do your tax preparations. So if you need your giving statements from 2021, you can access those yourselves through the Breeze database. If you have questions about how to access Breeze, or if you want us simply to print one off for you, mail it to you, feel free to reach out to Eric Pigman, our bookkeeper, or you can reach out to myself as well. All right? A few other things. Community groups are starting up here at the end of January, beginning of February. We have a lot of different groups happening on a lot of different days and times. There's women's groups, men's groups, mixed groups, a lot of different days of the week, different content. A lot of them are studying the Gentle and Lowly book, which you can pick up a free copy of that, whether you're going to be in a group or not, but pick up a free copy of that at Guest Connections. But as it relates to community groups, this is an opportunity for those of us who call Crosspoint home to find an opportunity to engage with one another in life and community. So if you need help in connecting to a group, you can reach out to a leader directly. You can find those leaders and their contact info on our website. You can also reach out to myself, and I will help connect you to a group. If you're like, hey, do you think this group would be a good fit, or these kind of questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I'm happy to help as well. Let's see. And then the middle of February, I'm going to be doing a parenting class, working through Paul Tripp's parenting book. And that's going to be 8 weeks, I believe. It's going to kick off on February 16th, a Wednesday evening. So this is an opportunity for us to talk about the subject of parenting, no matter where you're at, whether empty nesting like Heather and I are, or maybe you're not even having kids yet, or you're somewhere in between. So please reach out to me. Let me know of your interest in that. And you can email me or just stop me on a Sunday morning. And looking forward to that opportunity. All right. I think that is it, church. Be encouraged. The Lord is strengthening and building His church. New households are walking in. Those of us who've been here for a lot of years are engaging in life in the church. And so I encourage you on a Sunday morning, find opportunities to meet someone new. Go introduce yourself. Find opportunities to pray with and for one another. And use that gathering when we are together for the Lord's purposes to strengthen and build His church. I love you, church, and I will see you Sunday.